Welcome to the call. I'm so excited to have everyone listening in today. This is Lisa Hall with Tight Ship Business Coaching, and I'm interviewing one of my amazing speakers for my next event, which is called Destination Freedom, Building Your Dream Business on Your Own Terms. It is set for August 27th at the Gettysville Country Club right here in beautiful Knoxville, Tennessee. And if you want more information on tickets, and to get your ticket, you can go to destination-freedom.info. Tickets are available already. So today what the purpose of this call is to help you or to introduce you to one of my speakers, like I said. And Tracy Taylor is an amazing social media expert. She calls herself a social media concierge, which I absolutely love because she is a concierge to her clients and really helps them their marketing on social media, and she is just brilliant in that area. So Tracy, thank you so much for being on the call today and having a conversation with us so that everybody can get to know you a little bit. I would like to just first ask you to tell us a little bit about what you do. I mean, I tried to explain it a little bit, but I'm sure I did not get it correctly, exactly right, and there's a lot more that you do.
Okay, thanks, Lisa, and thanks for having me. It's definitely a pleasure to be partnering with you for this adventure for the second time. What we do through TMT Marketing is to help clients be consistent with their posting on social media, and that is every day, 7 days a week, holidays included. We post content that is about their business and industry and helping to establish them as a go-to authority. There is no scheduling. We do real-time posts, and they're human-made. That is a big thing with our company versus maybe another company. Our posts are done all in the United States. We monitor the engagement and the analytics on the page. We help to grow your followers, both personal and business-to-business followers, so they're not purchased. And we really work to make sure that your content is original and that it is not stuff that's going to get you banned, which is a big issue with Facebook now especially. But that goes across all of their social media profiles.
Excellent. Well, I know you've been helping me boost my posts, and do some work on my social media platforms as I lead up to this event. And I can tell you from personal experience that my analytics have definitely gone up, and I've definitely had more people commenting on my posts and interacting. So what you do is just such a valuable piece of a small business's marketing plan, and I know you do it extremely well. How did you get into this business?
Well, it started about in 2009. And really before that, I was involved with some marketing companies, and social media was starting to become a part of how you got connected with your potential clients. And I discovered after just a short 3 months that I was actually pretty good at it. And I asked the gentleman that owned the company if we could have a division that would specifically be social media packages, and I could just manage those. And he said no. And a few years later, we were, brought into an opportunity that we could start a business, and this is all that we could do. And it just kind of took off from there. So almost 2 years now, and we have over 40 clients.
That's amazing in 2 years' time. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What is the favorite part of your business? Like, what do you enjoy most?
I enjoy being able to promote the businesses, and I really enjoy the personal and business relationships that we form with each of our clients, because our clients they're not just a client, they're not a number, they're actually friends. Every one of my clients I am personal friends with, and I love that because they know that if something pops up, they can send me a text message, and it's taken care of almost instantly. And sometimes it's just a matter of a picture because they're at a venue and they forgot to tell me they were going to be there, and somebody snapped a photo and they want it on their Facebook page, and they want it on Google+. And so we take that photo, we tag them in their location, we give credit back to the business that's hosting the venue, and it also lets people know where they go in their maybe their service area or how they can get connected with them. And people love that. They don't have time to do what we do, and so we have time to do it.
That's fantastic, and I think that really shows how much of a concierge service you are, because you really get to know your clients so well that they become friends. And also, when they're working with you, you go that extra step, that extra mile.
Yes.
Just like a concierge service would. So that's awesome. So the name of the conference that I'm holding is called Destination Freedom, Building Your Dream Business on Your Own Terms. And I wanted to ask you today, what does that mean to you? What does that bring up, and what does that dream business, and what does that mean to you?
Well, the dream business we have, so we love that. The freedom which is a big word for us in general, is the freedom to own your own time, and how important that is in today's life, because what we're seeing with corporate jobs and corporations is the exact opposite of what needs to happen. Those people are spending so much more time in their corporate world than with their family, that with the freedom of owning your own business, you can actually reverse that. You can have more family time and more friend time to do things that are super important to you, and that will grow you as a whole, versus spending that time in the corporate world and in a cubicle or at a desk and not being able to enjoy your life. So knowing that we can grow our business to another step and maybe take one more step toward even having more freedom is super great to us.
Awesome. And that is exactly what I couldn't have said it better myself. That's exactly why I've designed this conference and brought in the speakers that I have, because you're all about, how to be more efficient with your time or with your energy towards your business, so that you can create that freedom. I mean, generally we go into business, or entrepreneurs go into business because they want to be in control of their time, but a lot of times they find themselves being controlled by their business very quickly. And so that's the point of this conference, is to, all of us to come together and show people how you can take back some of that control and, like you said, spend time doing the things you love, whether that's being with family, taking more trips and vacations, all that kind of stuff. So thank you for your take on that. I appreciate that very much. So as people are planning to attend the event and buy their tickets, they are going to be wondering, what everybody's topic is and what they're going to be able to take away from the event. So could you tell us, first of all, the title of your conversation in your 90-minute breakout session, and then what people will walk away with so that they can take and use in their business right away?
Yes. The topic of our conversation or presentation is Social Media Simplified. And the reason we picked that topic is because social media can be so confusing. I had a conversation yesterday with a client, and the only thing it ended up getting us was, I said, we just need to sit down in person, because they have a complex thing, a project that we're working on. And to me, it's very simple. To them, it is not. And so what I want to share with the business owners attending your conference are a few simple tips into how to do things on the simple version, but to get more bang for your buck with your time that you spend on social media, if they're choosing to manage it themselves. And if they're not managing it themselves, what tips that I'm going to share can they go back to the person that's managing their account for them? I may pick up on something by scrolling through somebody's account that is majorly affecting them, that just because they're a business owner and they have posts out there, they may not realize it is actually affecting them. So we will spend some of our time talking about, why social media, the fact that your competition is already involved. If you're not on social media as a business owner, the sooner you start, the sooner you will reap the benefits. We are going to talk about, if you're not, how significant the losses can be for your business. And a great topic that a lot of people will want to spend a little bit of time on is actually going to be hashtags. What do they mean to your business? We're going to go into how much impact social media can really have on your business as a business owner. And, of course, questions and answers for them, and then a great one of my favorite fun parts of the conversation is going to be the who and the where of social media users. And so we're going to talk about that with business owners so they know how to target their posts.
Oh, that's huge because I know from my experience in working with you, there are better places to be on social media platforms depending on where your target audience is.
Yes, and that's why we're going to talk about the who, the what, the where, the when, and the why, because you need to be everywhere, but certain posts need to be certain places at certain times. It is not a one and done, I post it and it goes across all my feeds at the same time. We're going to talk about why not to do that.
Oh, okay. Wow, I'm really interested in spending some time listening into your conversation. I know that I could certainly learn a lot because, as you know, I kind of do the one and done method. I kind of spread my posts all over all my platforms. So that's an interesting conversation.
That is a good topic. That's going to be, that's kind of putting me in the hot seat. But I guess as an only child and as a Gemini, I don't mind being in the hot seat. So it's fun. And that's what we're going to talk about.
Awesome. Well, Tracy, thank you for spending a little time with us this morning so that people could, learn more about the people who are going to be at the business conference and how they're going to be supported through those conversations. I really appreciate it, you spending the time with us and sharing your knowledge. And it's always interesting to learn how people got into business and what they love doing. So thank you for that as well. And I can't wait. I know I'll be seeing you before the conference, but I can't wait to see you at the conference. And one thing I want to share, too, that Tracy did not say is that she also does your social media when you have events. And she did the social media at my first event. And it wasn't just the day of the event that had phenomenal reach. It really went on for about a week. I couldn't believe the way that pictures and testimonials from the event were being just plastered all across social media. And so I have Tracy coming back not only as a speaker. I'm thrilled to say that she's going to be doing my event social media and, live right there, taking pictures and posting pictures of the sponsorship tables and, myself and the other speakers on stage and talking to the entrepreneurs that are in attendance. And I just wanted to put that out there because it was so beneficial. And I will never do an event without having Tracy there to do the social media. So I just wanted to say that that's another service that she offers, and she's fantastic at it. So thanks again, Tracy. Yeah, absolutely. You are so talented at what you do, and not only that, I know how much passion you have for it, and how committed you are to your clients. So absolutely. So we will see you August 27th at the event, and I hope that folks that listened in today are going to get their tickets and come on out, because I know Tracy and I would both love to spend the time with you. And again, you can get your ticket at destination-freedom.info, and Tracy and I are going to log off and say goodbye to all of you, and we can't wait to see you. Bye-bye, Tracy.
Bye, Lisa. Thank you.